Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, mi gente. Yogi-O. Welcome to Daily Discipline number 356. My name's Rob Hoback. Happy that you're here, honored and humbled that you keep coming back like for reals. Thank you very much. It's a manic Monday. It's the seventh day of Robtober. It's a work day for most of us, and it's time to do this. So let's go. So first things first, still the realist, also ready. Yeah, yeah. I feel we've talked about this. There are some things that are as always, there are things that are about ready to change and are about ready to level up and go to the next step, and I'm ready. I'm ready. Um, I want to push things, but sometimes you have to just allow them to come to you. So just ready when I'm called. My thankies are what an amazing weekend I had. Better than expected week in Dallas last week. I had some anxiety going down there, so that turned out better than I expected. I had a safe return Friday night, no issues there. That's always for those of us who've lost somebody in a simple car ride. You realize what a big deal that is. Anyway, then you fast forward to Saturday, had a nice Bruins win. Sam balled out. Had a cookout afterwards, lots of great fellowship. And then yesterday, just all day long, just birthday wishes. You had the early birds, you had people that you could tell when they, engaged midday, and then some late bloomers. But nonetheless, just overwhelming, just a lot. So that was great. And then I got to sit around and watch football all day. And I don't know if you knew this, but the Green Bay Packers had a big game. They won. That was pretty cool. Which got me thinking. So here's my thought of the day. You got to know when to drop your D. And what I mean by that is that for those of us who've ever gone through this, there's this thing that's called a DISC profile, DISC. So D stands for dominance, I stands for influence, S is steady relator, C is cautious thinker. And those are personality traits. And so you'll always have a dominant personality trait, a secondary, and then one, and so mine kind of looks like this with, here's your acceptable range. My dominance is right at the top. My I is actually above the recommended, and then you have steady relator, cautious thinker, meaning that I don't like a lot of process. I don't like a lot of I hate micromanagement, and I don't get along well. And that as a high influencer, right, I know how to just influence decisions. But what we're talking about today is the dominance. And so I don't know how long ago it was. It's never just a simple thing, but I've seen my D drop over the years. And that's because as I've learned the hard way that sometimes you can come across and be dominant and dominate a situation, win the moment, lose the war, right? And so I've learned how to, as we say, drop my D, right? So just reflecting on my week, right? There were several times during my work week that I had to drop my D. There were sometimes I had to let it out, right? And establish my dominance. And when I say that, it's, establishing boundaries, right? That's all it is. And so anyway, yesterday in watching the Packers game, it would have been real easy because the star of the Packers offense is, no question, it's Aaron Rodgers, right? The quarterback. And he could have came out there and said, hey, my number one receiver's out. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And he played well. He had a good game. But the star yesterday was the running back, the other Aaron Jones. And so Aaron Rodgers, whether this was dictated to him through the coaching staff, whatever, he knew when to drop his D. He knew when to say, hey, look, I can't do this by myself. I need to rely on all these other guys. And in the running game, you're relying on everybody participates in the running game. It is what it is. And they had a great game on the road. We talked about how a couple days ago, road wins are greater than home wins. You're supposed to win your home games. You got to win a couple on the road to make the playoffs. And it was just a big win. And just the thought of we have to know when to drop our D. Again, we can run around having our dominance high all the time and try to win every moment, teach everybody that I'm in charge at all times. We're going to do things my way or the highway. There won't be many people left around to hear that message. So anyway, got to know when to drop your D. Sorry about that. Got a little allergy thing going on because it went from 70 degrees yesterday morning to 40s this morning. Got a little chilly up in here. Anyway, I got to go. Hands up. Peace out. We're better together. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Have a great day today. We'll be back tomorrow on a 2 for Tuesday. Can't wait to see you then. Deuces. Go Brownies.